Everyone. So when I got to work today, there were there's a medical office here, and there were a lot of I guess doctors. Maybe some of them weren't doctors. Like at the door, and I was like, "Get out of here!" So anyway, they wouldn't leave, so I decided to get an apple, and the doctors left. So frankly, delicious. It's European friendly, and that means no donations. But at least Europeans can watch. Um, if you need to go to the bathroom during the stream, if you need to, make sure you go number one because it's European. Raj B245 subscribed. No, I'm a peon. No. Yeah, tonight is date night, so we're gonna have dinner at Eclipse de Lune in Buckhead, and then we're gonna go see Nomadland at the. It used to be called the Promenade in Midtown, but now it's called something else. Landmark, I think. Meatpex21 subscribed. Hooray! Go Meatpex. And Raj. 1 cent to do. Yeah, I've lost weight and my medical numbers are better. So they upgraded my condition at the hospital to alive. Delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the best movie on TV instead of at the movie theater. Am I a poor person? So, you remember over the last 3 days, I lost like 30 games to everybody. I got a message from chess.com this morning saying, fair play violation, one or more of my opponents, I don't know. And your rating has now gone from 2540 to 2566. Now, I can't gain or lose 26 points in a game. So that means, it was more than one game. And I don't see anybody I've played having their account deleted or closed. But I looked on my phone, and their app isn't that great for doing that. So if you guys want to investigate, you could look at the last, like 50, 60 games I played where I lost or drew and see if any of those guys have their account deleted. I tried to do that on my phone, but I should have left my phone at home because that was a disaster. Yay, it's a thing. Tisker Tasker, 100 centidues. Somebody give Caliber Ginji a sub or I will. Ridiculous. I gave 5 subs last night to Min Lee. McJurgle, thanks for the sub. Now, technically, I think it's pronounced Min Le. I think so. Otherwise, it would be Li Kuang Lim. I don't know. This is a honey something, but there's no honey in it. Otherwise, I couldn't eat it. Thanks, Tisker Tasker, for the gifting. Thanks for subbing McJurgle, etc. 100 centidues, Tisker Tasker. Yeah. Honeycrisp, yeah. The plan, there's no plan. Karen's working. She'll come in here at some point in the next 20 minutes. And, I don't know, she'll look cute and I'll look ugly. Get a little of everything that way. All right. Some 1 minute, lose some games. 25-41. That's pretty good. Frankly, delicious. Did I lose my queen yet? Trying. Trying real hard to be the shepherd. YMCA. Hey. Thanks for the sub. Don't forget the train's going. Don't get confused. Like, oh, let's watch Ben play instead of the train. Boo, boo. Etc. Let's see, I have more time. It's good. It's better than the alternative, I guess. YMCA. YMCA. Hey. I still have more time, but it's close. Okay. Don't find Bishop G1. Good, good. Yay, I'm the best in that game. Yay, thanks. It's Welby for the sub. Thanks to Alan Hoosier. Oh, wait. At Lean Hoosier. HCL. I don't know what it says, but thanks. All right. Yeah, it says I played perfect except for one thing. It says I'm the only person of all time who's ever sucked and blowed at the same time. I lost internet? Damn. Unfortunate. I prefer not to lose the internet. YMCA. It's fun for me to get checkmated. Hey, I can lose all my games. YMCA. Hey. Thanks for the $2. You're the best. I'm not sure what you're the best at, but whatever it is, you're the best at it. Da, 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 da. Da. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. No. Yeah, I didn't play very well. I should have moved my rook off of d8 when he didn't take it. Which I saw, but I still didn't do it. No, the train ended. You guys are all the worst. YMCA. Whoops. Little mouse slip there. Never hurt anybody. No, whatever. Whoa. I guess I can't play rook there if it's my king. Makes sense. Take on c3. No, I'll take that. YMCA. Hey. YMCA. It's fun to win on time. Hey. Yes. Saved my pawn so I could win on time. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to reap in a sickle, blazing scarlet battalion. Parsley, sage, rosemary, to kill and to gather it all, and to fight for a cause long ago forgotten. Then she'll be true love of mine. That's what she'll be. I'ma be. I'ma be. Don't see mate. You're terrible. Earn that rating. Then she'll be true love of mine. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, you always sack the exchange. Not sure why. Just do it. Man, he's getting into the, sack and exchange himself. He's doing good except for one thing. You should always know if you're doing good or doing well. Come on, I was going to stalemate you. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks for the sub with Prime. That's the cheapest way to do it. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Unfair? Sage. Dun, dun, Eagle moves. I used to have a good position before move 1. Always retreat. Maybe not. Yeah, I forgot about Dre. Looks like the game Jesus versus Christ. Are you going? Scarborough Fair. Always retreat. All right. Whoa. I didn't see that. Always sack the exchange. Position's pretty good. I might have a piece left even. Probably not, but I might. He doesn't want Passant. It's too weak. And she'll be true love of mine. Da, 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 da. I didn't even play mate in 1. All right. No. Why didn't I win that game? Oh, I lost all my pieces and lost on time. That's right. Knew there was a reason. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Soul Theory. Like 2 little kids playing, except the kids are better than us, so they wouldn't play this badly. It's Karen. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, da, 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 da. She once was something, something dark side. I'm playing pretty well, except for one thing. Yeah. I can't lose any more pieces. That's good. I already lost them all.
Are you just playing?
Playing 1 minute with people my own rating, but getting beat like some kind of Rihanna joke I can't make. But whatever that joke is, that's how I'm getting beat. Yeah, I avoided losing on time. I could have won on time if I had. Yeah, he's too good except for one thing. Now that you're here, I'll win. Oh, you want to get in there?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he
I
said.
don't need to do stuff. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good position.
KGM, no chance ever.
Sounds like me. This game.
You can't hear Tucker Tommy.
Well, get a hearing aid, I guess. I don't know.
No, he's at work.
Can't get a hearing aid? Because he's at work. Terrible.
No, maybe they won't let him. Do I ever shout? Yes.
Shout, shout. Let it all out.
Mepex says no opponents in May banned. 3 opponents from April banned. Was he doing research?
Ooh. Yeah, I mentioned that
About
something.
the guy, yeah.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
Still theory. Well, this doesn't look good. All right. I'm playing well except for one thing. Yay! I broke 2,500. You know, the wrong way, but still.
Oh, thank you, Tucker Tommy. I assume you don't mean in person. That wasn't my best, but I'm still getting over my cold. It's hard to say.
He wants to see his queens attacked. Good,
Yeah.
good.
I guess you already told everybody we're going to the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He sees his queens attacked? Wow, he's pretty good. It's better than my usual opponent. Usually my opponents see Vish with nothing. This guy sees Vish with something. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
What movie?
Dun, 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 dun. Nomadland.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, we weren't going to go see one until I discovered it was playing in Midtown. I did not pick Ben's shirt out today.
I can dress myself.
I never pick Ben's shirts out. Occasionally, I might buy him shirts.
That was a good move, except for one thing. Did I get checkmated yet? Not yet? Trying. I'm trying really hard to be the shepherd. King D5 is a good move, because I get to win 1 in a row that way.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for, the gift sub. You're the best.
This seems a little dark.
You mean my jokes?
Mm-hmm. Well, I always have to figure out what's going on. Yeah, we do both. We dress ourselves.
Yeah. Never play F6. Oh, it's with a pawn. I wasn't paying attention. King C2, King C. No. Well, if he's going to mate me, that's no good. Probably should stop that. One's hard to stop.
None of your recent opponents have been banned per
And they're children's children.
Meatpex.
No.
Thank you, Unethical. Will there be more Euro-friendly streams? There's always intention for Euro-friendly streams.
tough. Yeah, my hand's asleep. Boo.
Hey, kangaroo.
It's kangaroo.
Hey, Scottish demon goat. I haven't
It's
seen
Scottish
you
demon
guys.
goat.
Yes, I'm okay. Unethical. Do I not seem okay? Hey, Counselor Brooks. Oh, hey, Papa Jim. You like to hear Ben in the background
Gotcha, bitch.
as you go to sleep? Gotcha,
I can't
bitch.
get to sleep.
Gotcha, bitch.
I think about winning your queen. My queen is in too deep.
Pawns are sweaty.
Possibly.
Nice.
Gotcha, bitch, again.
We
I thought I couldn't play queen g8 me because this knight's
We're
defending
back
it.
up.
Damn,
Rooks are heavy.
that was my plan. Well, I guess it's date night, so I should be penetrating a lot. But still. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Put it in H.
Hey, Sven, how's it going?
Dun, 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 dun. Did I lose my queen yet? Not yet. Could play knight takes bishop and then one is knight. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. Always play king b1. Dun, 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 dun. It's a skewer. It's a funny skewer, but still. Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm the best, just not at chess. Yay. You want to play like an unrated game?
No, I don't want to play.
Come on, you didn't play yesterday.
I mean, yeah. Maybe in a minute. I'll be
Alright.
right this second.
I'll play a 1 minute game, then it'll be in a minute. Well, let's see, 26:54. That's not good.
We could play some hand and brain.
Ugh. I want to lose in my own moves. Good at that. I'll
You're-
play hand and brain, I guess.
You're not. No, I don't want to do it. You're not as into collabs,
Alright.
which is fine.
I'll play hand and brain.
I changed my mind.
Oh, I changed my mind too.
Good.
So, I mean, I'll
So
play.
wait
No,
for-
I'll
oh.
play. So I wouldn't play.
All right, we can play.
I don't want to play. No, but I'm kidding, sort of. I can't get to sleep. Oh, I thought he went to F1 because I just wasn't even looking at what he did. I was just like, I knew he moved his bishop. I just thought it was going to be F1. So I played G5. Probably should have saw what move he made. That might have made things more sensible, as John Spielman would say. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's not attacked. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Not good. Darn. Yeah. Darn. It's not good. Dun, 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 dun. All right. He had too much time and too many pieces.
When's the chess update drop? What does that mean?
Mm. was doing well until I wasn't. And then I wasn't. Yeah, alright. Truth hurts. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, he won't play me because I'm too terrible. Frankly, terrible. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I like this better than the hand and brain. Let's just do this.
Bum, 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 bum. All right.
Oh. Thank you, Shane Wells. How's it going?
All right.
Ben dressed up for pre-date night. We're gonna go to the movie
Why do I play so badly? Jesus
and
Christ.
dinner.
Should probably play better. Give me better chances.
Can someone give me a sub?
Can anybody
Says Murhoff.
find me somebody to sub? Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can't barely stand on my feet. Yourself in the mirror. I saw that and I thought my plan. I don't know what I thought. Whatever. Pre-mover takes pawn. Yeah, all right. I'm not doing well against this guy. No wonder he's higher rated than me. Is this Australia?
Do you know who that is?
No.
Title.
Probably the gawking rabble knows.
I am. Go Europe.
Well, he's.
I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, but still. Yeah, I knew, but making fun of the chat. I can't get to
Hey,
chat.
be more.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, in Argentina, Santiago. Thoughts on House of Dragons. What is that?
Mm.
What is that?
That's your thought. Is what is that?
Is it a movie?
Mm.
Maybe. Or a show?
Mm.
Oh, it's a Game of Thrones spinoff. I never even saw Game of Thrones.
I can't see Game of Thrones.
I heard that was good though.
I think about
From everybody.
Game of Thrones. Dun, 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 dun,
Don't think, just move.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I won one in a row. Says Queen Shot. I mean, okay, this one. Ow. One mistake, one blunder, one missed win. Nice comeback win. My hand hurts.
Game of Thrones was good until it wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a prequel. I'm out of
I've
touch
never
with
seen
TV.
1 second of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I wanted to see The Crown
Mm-hmm.
has been recommended to me.
You mean the one we were watching and then we stopped?
I didn't remember that we watched it. Did I
Yeah, we watched like an episode and then you were.
I
Like,
fell asleep.
Yeah, I mean it lasts.
Mhm.
It's a really long show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were watching it. Then we stopped watching it because you can't stay awake for an hour.
I just can't watch TV.
Yeah. Well, you can watch a half-hour show.
Maybe.
You like that other show, the one where everybody's really funny?
Baskets?
No, but no, the British one with the British woman and Olivia
Oh,
Colman.
Fleabag. Yeah, that was
yeah,
great. Yeah, that I couldn't wait to watch.
Always
And
a
the Ricky
treat.
Gervais.
Afterlife.
Yeah, that I could.
Yeah, they're making the next season now.
And I can. Well, I guess I can watch some shows. Have I seen the movie Lion? No. Oh wait,
You did see it, so you're
that's
lying.
with us. Nicole Kidman, and about the boy that he gets lost. I can't remember now what happens. Maybe on the train in India, and falls asleep, and then gets adopted
He
later.
can't get to sleep.
If that's the one you mean, I think I saw that.
Possibly something, especially at night.
The Afterlife is great. Yeah, I love that Afterlife. Yeah, okay, I do have the right movie. It says Imaginary Friend. Thoughts on the Queen's Gambit? We both liked it. Ben and I enjoyed watching that. Obviously, there's some parts that aren't realistic. Go, Ben.
Yes. He had more time than me. He had like 2 something. I won something. All right, that's enough. My arm hurts and old and stuff. Yeah, he's too good. Now let's see whom he is. Whom? Rishi Sardana. Who? Let's see. Blitz, Puzzles, Rapid, Daily. Daily 1263. Terrible. FIDE 2407. Damn. Kicking my ass. All right. Truth hurts. Thanks, Fake Taxi. What are you, an Uber? Dun, 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 dun. All right, so either you play unrated or we play Hand and Brain unrated.
We can do some Hand and Brain.
All right.
Just don't yell at me.
It's 3 minute or 5 minute?
Probably 5 makes more sense.
Okay.
I'll get yelled at less. Pawn.
Huh? Ooh, Perrier. So far, we're doing well.
Why is the time not going on either side? Oh. Night. Bishop. Night.
Dun, 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 dun.
King. Pawn.
Yay! Thanks, James Brickus, Frackus. You're the best.
Bishop. Bishop.
Never play F6. Always retreat. This actually is date night. After this, we go to sleep. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see, pawn. Let's see, pawn. Night.
How many subs do we have? That's a good question.
Night.
Let's see. 3303. So we still have 3,300. If somebody donates 97 subs, I'll thank you. Karen might even thank you. Not saying she will. She might.
For the subs, yeah.
Yeah. All you have to do is donate 97. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we almost have 100,000 followers. Probably in a couple months, we'll have 100,000.
Let's see, Bishop.
$100,000 followers. Everybody who got them.
Let's see, Pawn. Pawn.
Karen's rating 2566. Yay. Oh, wait, that's my rating. Oh. It's always between 1200 and 1450. Depends what year it is.
Pawn.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ben's almost sleeping.
I can't get to sleep. I'm playing hand and brain. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, nobody donated 97 subs. I can't believe it.
Let's see, Knight.
Possibly. Dun, 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 dun.
Knight. That was bad. So was Knight.
Situations. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Da, da, da. After night. Da, da,
Knight.
da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da.
I didn't see that for. Let's see, Bishop.
Two bishops, vitals. 100 centidues. Thanks, Farty Party. You're the best. What's the difference? You spelled stockfish correctly. That's the difference.
Knight.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay! Tibo Bebo, subscribe. Good, good.
Bishop. I didn't even see the pawn was hanging. Pawn. Queen.
Yeah. Think about. We're catching up on time. Good, good.
Pawn. Yeah. Still
Karen-
pretty far behind.
Karen's good, good. Never mind. Da, da, da.
Let's see. I guess night.
Bum, 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 bum. Day after day. Da, 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 da. Fade away.
Night.
Come back another day.
John, we're so low on time. Why don't you just go from here?
Yeah, we have a lot of time.
That's like 38 seconds.
We got a lot of time.
All right, Queen. Queen.
See, now we have more time.
Barely.
Barely a GM, so I gotta barely have more time.
Hey, we should try hand and rook. Don't see anything.
Stop the game. It's too
Rook.
exciting.
Rook. Rook. Queen. Rook. Queen. Queen. Rook. Bishop. Oh, there.
And we tried and we failed miserably.
Should have done that.
5 mistakes, 6 blunders, 2 missed wins. A chaotic game. That was chaotic.
I did do that before C.L. Smith about the. I forgot. I wasn't panicking though. I did want him to move the rug. Yeah, we should try the hand and brain sometime over Discord with some people, with some subs, and then we can hear what there's.
The Doric wants to
can
play
get-
me 1 minute or 15 seconds.
Yeah, play Doric.
I'll
Play
play
Doric.
Doric 15 seconds.
Yeah,
Six
thank you, Blind Spot. That
Leonicas.
was fun.
I can't get to sleep. Yeah, you had 1 second.
Darn.
I made 44 moves in 15 seconds, but it wasn't enough. Terrible. Go Doric.
Yeah, we know Doric. He used to be Ben's student. Very nice family from
What's happening?
Turkey originally.
Man, his bullet rating's higher than mine. And he's like 4 years old.
Hey, it's Welby. Benjamin Feingold is the most upper class name ever. You don't like Bullet, Scottish Demon? Did you want to play some Hand and Brain or something? Gotta play Doric.
35 moves. I play even slower. 2 missed wins again.
The one and only time I ever rated Gotham Chess Right when I rated him, Doric was beating him. It's kind of funny.
Man, I'm so slow.
Ben plays bridge. Yeah, Ben's pretty good. I've never played bridge. But it doesn't look like a game I'd like. Looking slick in the shirt today, Ben. Karen, do you think I can beat Ben on bullet? Says Sven. No, I do not. I do not, Sven. You think I would like it, Bonarici? And it doesn't look fun to me.
Man, he had 6 seconds left time of 36. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm not good at 15 second or 10 second or 5 minute or 40 and 2.
Oh.
It's not good.
Oh, you never play? He's playing all day, every day.
I play every day. Every day. "10 seconds, I moved 28. Damn. Pretty good. Plays better than me, too. Faster and better. Terrible.
Ben's doing well. Busy playing some bullet.
Man, 44 moves and he has 4.5 seconds left. Damn, that's fast. I can't play that fast. Good thing I made it in one game.
It's easier than chess. I mean, I feel like I already have enough hobbies, but maybe one day I'll play it. I'm really enjoying the poker.
Yeah, I had more time than him. That was good. Like I made it, but I had more time than him. So, immoral victory, I guess. How does he have 6 seconds left to move 40?
Because you were doing like back and forth kind of moves. So.
I played really well too. I don't mind losing on time. I don't mind losing on the board, but I always lose on both.
Oh.
How am I supposed to win if I lose on both? I gotta win one of them, something. Mouse slipping a lot too, not good. I thought I mated him. Let me see what happened. Oh, he took my rook. I didn't see it was hanging. I thought I played that, but I didn't. That was weird. I didn't know what was going on. All right, but I'm so good, I don't understand.
He's on the Game Boy.
Eh.
The opponent worked on his mouse moves. I think he probably,
Let's see. Well, he's 12, so he's faster than me.
Hey, VCDJ.
But I mean, I'm playing 30, 40, 45 moves in 15 seconds, and I'm losing on the board, losing on the clock, and somehow he's higher rated than me. What? I guess he's higher rated than me because he wins every game. I was gonna play him again, but I X'd out, something.
You could still.
I don't know how to do that.
Um.
Maybe he doesn't want to play because he's too good.
Yeah.
Probably he's too good. He doesn't want to play anymore.
I'm sure he wants to play.
Custom. Nah, I mean, it's too easy. Getting old over here. The more you donate, the more. Oh, I have 2,600 viewers. Hi, viewers.
Yay.
Guess I'm embedded.
Mm-hmm.
I'm losing every game to a former student of mine who's 12 and higher rated than me, and stacks paper to the ceiling, and and so forth. It ain't cool being no Jav Turkey because he's from Turkey. Man, harsh. All right, so he doesn't want to play. Do you want to play Kangaroo, or you want to play Hand and Brain against Kangaroo?
Let's do Hand and Brain.
My mom. Should I talk to my mom?
It's up to you.
All right. Hey, Mom. You can.
All right.
That doesn't make any sense. Are you sure you're not delirious?
I'm not sure if he's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's wait on Ben for a second. I'm not sure what he's doing.
What are you waiting on me? Just do stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We're streaming, me and Karen. So Karen's playing chess, and I'm leaning back in my chair talking to you.
I wish you didn't use the mouse this way.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's every other week.
Wait, is it
We're not
unrated?
going next week either.
Wait, I can't tell if it's unrated
Don't
or
worry about
not.
it. Just play. Yeah.
I hope it was. Well, we can get.
Yeah. Also, Mark's flying to Florida. He's not driving. Yeah, he's flying. Yeah, flying's better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do that a lot.
Play the marsupial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right. I'm not sure the date, but I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, flying's better because too long to drive. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go Tigers. Who's the opponents? Yeah. All right, go Tigers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, everything's the usual. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. My mom says hi to you, but she didn't say hi to the stream. So I don't know. She doesn't say hi to you guys. I think this is the perfect time to tickle Karen, if there ever was a perfect time. You play Kangaroo. Yeah, don't beat them because they'll be hopping mad.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. I think about it. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Dun, dun. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun.
What'd your mom say?
She said the Tigers won last night. That is news. And they're at 2-1 now against the Red Sox. Also the Sox. It's the first game the Tigers have won in like 20 years. What does that say? 3-Armed Bandit subscribed. Good, good. Dun, 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 dun. Time for their train yet? We can always try. 1,300 people. Where do the other ones go? No. This is the best stream that's, that I'm sitting at right now. 3,305 subs. We only need somebody to donate 95 subs now. Master One. Thanks for the sub. I can't understand it because it doesn't say Grandmaster. So I'm confused. I'm king of the county, lord of the manor. Yeah, I heard Nicholas Hushenbeth is gonna play Bughouse later. He's playing with who's the streamer, like Jerry Chess Network? Is that what it is? I think so. Is that who it is? It's Jerry something. Is it Chess Network? You guys know that stuff. I don't know. Somebody tell me. Jerry's Chess Network. Yeah, they're gonna play Bughouse. The name of their team is Beth and Jerry. Oh snap! Man, Scottish Demon Goat likes your B6.
Yeah.
He also likes the cut of your jib. I can't stand up, Sean. I just do sit-down comedy. Standing up, not my specialty. Man, if they had laying in bed or laying on a sofa comedy, man, I'd be world famous. Privy gave, I don't know, 995. I can't add those numbers. But thanks. Looks like he'll have to 23 skidoo. Hooray, it's Recluse. He was stuck in his house, but I made him get out.
Darn.
Can I play multiple games blindfolded? Yes. Not well, but Psychological Panda.
Darn.
23 I counted. Right, ergo the 23 skidoo joke. Dun 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 dun. I think about dun 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 dun. Possibly something dark side. Man, if we lose 11 viewers, we can have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's get the thing going. Ben, comment on Karen's play. She's playing better than perfect. Next to her, perfection's crap. Let's get the train going. Then you guys can donate, and then Karen will win because the more you donate, the more she wins. Well, now it's 1,099, so nobody should show up or leave because that's a good number. I can't get to sleep. Possibly something. Was Queen G5 threatening nothing winning? No. Queen G5 just hangs the bishop. Yeah. You guys shouldn't suggest chess moves. You should just donate. You're not good at either one, but even 1 cent is better than reading your comments. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Man, every move you guys say and every variation is the most wrong. Man. How can you guys be so wrong all the time? Can't you be right like once? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
All right, GT Kangaroo.
No, there was no mate on H5. Queen E1 didn't win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys
All right,
are
get back
worse.
over here.
Everything they said was wrong.
I didn't even see what they said.
Right. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They've never said a right move in their life. All right, let's analyze.
Hey, was that rated?
No.
I hope not.
No. Okay, so far so good. Good. Orthodox. Good. Yeah, you want to play C6. C6 is okay to take, but C5 is the most normal. You prepared C5 quite a lot. C6 is all right.
Okay.
It's not horrible.
Right.
It's just- yeah. Now you're supposed to take and play knight D5. Hey, rook E8's okay. Yeah, knight F8's not good because you can't go to G6. Yeah, you got to do something here. You can't just have your bishop here the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
So C5, B6, bishop B7. And more common is to take this, knight D5.
Okay.
And then you trade pieces, and eventually you trade, and you play E5 or C5 eventually.
Yeah.
And you want to wait till he moves his bishop before you take on C4, because then you wasted tempo.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to trade those bishops. This is your bad bishop, and you traded your good bishop. All right, E5. Now you're talking. I'm not saying it's good, but you did something.
Yeah, it was hard to do nothing. So
I think you just didn't see knight takes pawn. Oh, actually, this pawn's attacked. So you could take this pawn now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've talked about this a few times, and then you deny doing it, and then you do it every time. It's not you, it's everybody. Everybody in the chat, people in space, people in other universes, computers in other universes.
Yeah.
Your opponent played here, right there, and then you took it. I mean, there's no reason to take it, but this is a pawn that's hanging.
I've never denied. What are you talking about?
So when people make a move, you don't have to look at the move and then do something about it.
I know that.
You can go here.
It's a 3-minute game. Yeah.
It's not a 3-minute game.
5 minutes.
But that's not the point. The purpose of learning chess and learning these ideas is that that's all you know, so that when you play a quick game, you don't consider moves like taking the knight because you just went there, and that's why I keep telling you. So when somebody goes there, your first instinct shouldn't be, "Oh, I'll take that." Your first instinct should be, "This knight was here. It defended a pawn and it moved."
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that over the board, I wouldn't have done that.
Now, right now, I think he just didn't see that.
I think
that's
so.
my best guess.
I agree.
Okay. And then, all right, now you're cooking with something. I just don't know what it is. All right. Yeah. All right. That's all good in some hood. Okay, now the gawking rabble.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do here. I lost a lot of time too.
Right. Well, the gawking rabble were gawking as usual. Okay. So the gawking rabble, in their mind, they think this is checkmate when it's not.
Because
they have they have they just think everything's checkmate. They think check is checkmate. Half the chat was like, "Why didn't you mate him there?" Although nobody said that, but that's equally as valid as this. It's equal. After this, check rook h4. After this, check king h1.
I mean, I certainly wanted to
somehow
get
nobody suggested that.
queen over there, but I knew it wasn't mate yet.
Right. The chat's just Yeah.
It was hard to visualize.
Okay. So the chat was like, "This is winning," because it threatens the knight and it threatens this mate that's not mate. And then this move I said just hangs the bishop. So that's ridiculous. Okay. So the chat wanted you to go here because it defends your f pawn.
Okay.
Right. So if you're worried about him taking your f pawn, I'm not saying you should be worried. Probably you should. You can play f6, f5, bishop e8. Those are the 3 moves that save your f pawn. I'm not saying those moves are good, but if you're worried about it. Okay, you played here. That's fine. And he took.
But what was the best move?
I don't know, but this is okay. I'm not complaining about that.
I thought about
And here-
moving the bishop there. It just
Yeah.
seemed like it
Now-
misplaced down there.
Now here you panicked. You gave your queen away. I mean, he has no threat.
Yeah.
So you can just do whatever you want.
So, okay.
He has no threat.
I did panic.
So,
Okay, so I should have gone queen e1.
yeah, the crowd wanted you to play queen e1 because the crowd's really good at chess.
Queen e1 looks
That
good to
threatens
me.
mate.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, that's mate, and there's no way to stop it. All right. And that's because low-rated players, they see attacking moves, and they never see the defensive move. Never. And the reason is, psychologically, they don't want to see it. They want to see attack. They don't want to see the attack stopped, especially when you're the one attacking. So they're like, here, that's mate. I don't care if it's mate, but I'm attacking, so it's mate. Then they're like, here, there's no defense.
When it
There is a
comes-
defense.
Knight h6 check, maybe?
No. There is a defense, but they don't want to see it.
Well, what is defense?
They don't. Well, let's have a look.
Okay.
Queen here. Okay, now, the king can't go here, right?
All right.
Because of the bishop. So
Oh,
if you
yeah.
block the bishop, it could, but this is still mate. So the king has to go here or here. It can never go to g2. Why can't it go to g3? Why not?
What?
Why can't it go to g3?
Oh, there's a pawn there?
So move the pawn.
Okay.
G4. Yeah. So after queen e1, g4,
Oh, so they
you
have
can
to
give
go-
him a check, king g3, and that's it. And
Yeah.
you could continue trying to mate him with g5, because then you can play queen h4 check. But I mean, the king go to f3, so that's no big deal. So here we have to find a move like g5, for example, because then maybe we can do some mate later. And you gave your queen away. Then he hung mate. Then you hung mate in 1. He didn't see it. You play king e8 and he has mate, but he decided to win your rook, because that's what he wanted to do. All right. Now let's have a look with the engine and see if you're okay here. I'm guessing not.
It didn't feel okay to me.
Analysis, live analysis, yeah. And then
Took
never
you a
done
whole
better.
rant to see it.
Okay. Lines. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So queen e8. Yeah, the point of queen e8 is very complicated. If he takes with a knight, you might want to play g5, and if the rook moves off of h4 to defend the knight, then sometimes that's mate, because the rook's done on f4. You're still in a bad way, but it's okay. Then he played knight f7, okay, which is okay. And yeah, it just says you're lost. It gives the line with queen here, g4, and it says, yeah, you're lost.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but you know, barely lost. Barely a GM. Yeah, now you're, you know, pretty lost.
Why blocked the message?
Yeah. All right. So the only thing that was bad about this game was the chat. I mean, you know, the chat's like, Karen won't see queen g5 winning. Karen won't see queen e1 winning. These are just random. Queen g5 just hangs a bishop.
Well,
And that's the problem a lot of you have, is when you make a threat, there's no defense. You just like, I threaten his queen, I win his queen. And that's because you don't try to find your opponent's best defense, because that's not in your interest. Right? I'll give you an example. Let's say a woman could marry you, or they could marry somebody good. And you're like, marry me, marry me. But in her best interest would be to, like, you know, block you on every social media and move and change your name. So that's in her best interest, but you don't care. You're just like, me, rawr. And that's the way you play chess.
hey, Rufus Blunder.
You're like, I'm going to make a threat and my opponent won't see it and then I'll win.
How's it going? Thank you.
half the time your threats aren't threats.
500 centimeters.
You just think they're threats. Terrible. And that's why low-rated players don't get better. Zero objectivity. Now, luckily for them, it's lucky, objectivity is subjective. That's lucky. Okay? What movie is that? The first non-sub to answer gets a free sub. Objectivity is subjective. And then one of the two people who were talking spoke for like 6 minutes about, philosophical stuff. And then at the end, the other person said, yeah, I've said that many times.
Yeah, good to see you again, Rufus
right.
Blunder. We're doing well. We're going to go eat soon into a movie.
500 centimeters from Rufus Blunder. Why didn't you mention that?
You didn't fool me.
I fooled you a little. Let's see if somebody wants to get
Since
a
it was the
prize.
last 10 seconds, you didn't forget.
Output Coupler subscribed to tier 2. The train's almost started. Let's see. Nobody's even guessing what the answer is? Terrible. Yeah, that's, I mean, you said the right person, but I asked for the name of the movie. Oh, you forgot what, it's a Woody Allen movie? Yeah. Correct. Love and Death. It was Diane Keaton and Woody Allen.
And I think that Psychological Panda was asking for a sub earlier, if I'm not
Oh, there
mistaken.
you go. Yeah.
So that works.
Love and Death is not like a straightforward movie that's like funny. It has like funny bits, like a Mel Brooks movie, and but it's the funny bits are really funny, like that one. Here's the funny. I mean, I'm gonna name all the funny bits in Love and Death. You can tell me which one you like the best. I mean, there's a lot. Okay, so Diane Keaton, what?
No, I can't see this.
Oh.
I just see what they're saying.
Diane Keaton thinks she's gonna marry this guy who's like tough and good looking and so forth. And they're at a party, and the guy says, "I have an announcement to make." He says, "I'm gonna get married," and Diane Keaton's like, "That's right." He says, "I'm gonna marry," and then some other woman, and then she walks up, and then she's like, "What?" And then he turns around and says, "I'm sorry, I should have told you." So now Diane Keaton's choking on her own rage. So she says, "I'm also getting married," and then they're like, "Wow." And then she says, "I'm marrying this guy who's like 95. Right? And the guy's like, "Yes," and he tries to get up, but he dies before he gets up. And she goes, I mean this other guy." To change her mind immediately when the guy died. I mean that guy. And he was a fishmonger. So all he talked about was fish all the time. Was like this kind of fish, and he always smelled like fish. Okay, that's one funny scene. Next funny scene is the fish guy's dying. He's on his deathbed. And Diane Keaton's there, and she's with a couple of people who know them. And she's like, "Yeah, luckily, I'm here for you." And the guy says, "And I know you were true and never cheated on me." And everybody in the room laughs, including Diane Keaton. Then Diane Keaton says, "I could have been a better wife to you. I could have made love to you at least once." And the guy said, "Once would have been nice." Okay, so then the guy dies. Thanks for the hype train, but I got more stories from the same movie. Okay. In the movie, they're going off to war, the French versus the Russians. So, and Woody Allen's Russian. Okay. And they said, "Before you go off to war, we're going to show you a play." The play lasts like 25 seconds. And it's two people talking. And the guy says, "Yeah, you got to watch out because if you get a venereal disease, that's bad." He says, "Okay." Then it ends. It's like very short play. And everybody claps. And Woody Allen is in the back with his friend. And they have a very long discussion about the movie, about the play. Like, I thought this happened, and they went very deep. It was longer than the play. I thought it showed this, and it was great. Okay. Another scene is a dead guy comes up to him with a ring, and he's explaining to him, like, "I want you to give this ring and take it back to the place I bought it and get a receipt." And the guy says, "I thought you were dead." And the guy says, "I am dead. Look at this hole in my head. Of course I'm dead." Then he says, "Make sure you get a receipt." He's like, why do you want a receipt? He says, for taxes. And he says, oh, okay. How much did you pay for it? The guy says, I paid like this. Woody Allen says, for this? He says, no, I could have got you this ring for a lot less. He says, not that exact ring. Oh, yeah, this exact ring. No. Okay, never mind. And then he, okay, that's a funny scene. Then this really old guy says, I have land. And he takes it out of his pocket. And it's like a little piece of dirt. And then Diane Keaton's like, choke on her own rage. Okay.
Man.
Hold on, I got a lot more. Okay, hold on. And keep donating because I have funny stories. Love and Death was funny. Now, also in Love and Death, there was a scene where Woody Allen gets into a scuffle with this guy and challenges him to a duel. So they're going to duel. They're going to shoot each other. And then Woody Allen has a 0% chance of winning. So Diane Keaton says, all right, if you win the duel, I'll marry you. Right? And he's like, great. So the guy shoots and he hits Woody Allen like in the arm and he's fine. Like he's just like a wound. So then Woody Allen is supposed to kill the guy, but he doesn't want to. So he shoots up in the air and the bullet comes down and hits him in his other arm. Okay. Then the guy says some funny stuff. I've changed my views. Anyway, so then later you see they're at the wedding and Diane Keaton's in a wedding dress and she says, I can't believe he missed. He missed. She was assuming Woody Allen would die, so she didn't want to marry him. So they're married, but they're really poor because they're Russian. So he comes back from outside. It's like snowing out. And he says, what's for dinner? And he says, snow, like she bakes snow. And then he's like, great. And then she's like, I have your favorite for dessert, sleet.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
And that sleet was, yeah. And I could tell you like 20 more funny stories. But one thing that I make fun of on the stream a lot, which you guys don't know, is sometimes I say it's a greater honor for me that they're going to kill Napoleon, Woody Allen and Diane Keaton, and they stop at some place to eat on the way. And there's some famous aristocrat there, and they decide to knock him unconscious and take his clothes and pretend they're him, because then Napoleon will he's going to meet Napoleon. He's like a friend of Napoleon's. So he's like, I'm Don Francisco. And Woody Allen says, it's a great honor to meet you. And the guy says, it's a greater honor for me. And Woody Allen says, no, it's a greater honor for me. And the guy says, no, it's a greater honor for me. And Woody Allen says, all right, maybe it's a greater honor for you. That's Don Francisco.
That's still in the same movie or different?
Yeah. Yeah. Then they try to kill Napoleon, but it's a double. They know somebody's going to kill Napoleon, so they have a fake Napoleon there. Yeah. Now, when they get to Napoleon, Napoleon's having a meeting with his advisors. You know what the meeting's about? The Napoleon dessert. He says, now, Wellington, I heard he has this great dish. The Napoleon, it doesn't have enough cream. Get some cream in there. We don't want to be less famous than beef Wellington. Let's get going. That's big. They had like a big meeting about it. Very important to him. Now, the guy who played Napoleon, he was some mean teacher in a movie. Was he in Back to the Future? Oh, you guys can look it up. The guy who played Napoleon in Love and Death. He plays like some mean guy in another movie. Yeah. Napoleon dessert's amazing. There you go. But is it better than beef Wellington? That's, unclear. All right, the hype train's dying. Let me thank people. Rufus Blunder subscribed. Hooray. Connor 1 subscribed. Slow Time Traveler gifted a sub to I Am Trash and New 2. Wow. Wonder if you're Mewtwo. Privy gave 129 centidues, confusing the audience. Farty Party 1,000 centidues. Slow Time Traveler gifted a sub. Hooray. The more subs you gift, the more subs we have. Yeah. All right. I thought we needed a bigger lolly, but we got one. Let's see here. Lolly M131 gifted 10 subs. Good. And by the way, Lolly, I'm not kidding. Yeah. Lolly is related to Holly. You know who Holly is?
Holly Bibble?
Correct. Okay, so we watched Family Guy last night, and they're in a hotel and they're bored, the whole family. So he opens a drawer and he says, "Oh, it's a book." He says, "Oh, it's Tea by Holly Bibble." So it's a cross and it says Holy Bible. It's the book Tea by Holly Bibble. Let's read that. So, Karen thought that was funny. Tea by Holly Bibble. Good. Yeah. 500 centijuice from Rufus Blunder. Hooray. We need 81 subs.
Hey,
Yeah.
Output. How's it going?
Yeah, that was a good book. And so forth. So one of the funny scenes in the Family Guy is, Peter's like making stuff up. Peter reads a scene from the Bible, and thanks for the, what's that?
Oh, yeah. I want to talk to you about that software Output, but I'll send you a whisper.
Oh, okay, poker stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a scene where he's talking about the Bible days, and was it Joseph and Mary? Is that who it is? Is he Joseph? I don't know. Doesn't matter. So he has to go to the last. Oh no, wait, who is he? I guess he's supposed to be Jesus in this scene. He changes characters depending on what scene it is. So he's Jesus, and he's like, I can't stay home tonight. I have to go meet my friends, and it's the Last Supper. And she says, "Well, you wore that robe to the leper colony. Maybe you should throw it in the dryer or something." And he says, "Look, no offense, but I'm not taking advice on hygiene from a whore." And then he leaves. Okay. So anyway, the Last Supper is at El Torito in Jerusalem. And they're all sitting down. And he says, "Let's sit on the same side of the table." And then the waitress comes, he says, "We're going to have 1 cup of wine that we're all going to split, and then bread, and that's it." And she says, "Oh, you must be Jewish." And then he says, "Yeah, but I have a Spanish or a Mexican name." And then she leaves. Then he says, "Now, I've been told somebody here is going to betray me. I don't know who it is." And then he said, "Now, who's the Judas?" He says, "Judas, who do you think it is?" And he's like, "I don't know." And who's the Judas over here? Anyways, a good Bible story.
That's
The hype train, it's dying at level 5. Yeah, etc.
Aw, farty party.
What happened?
Oh, no. Never mind.
What?
Why do I keep seeing Raz FC's name mentioned?
Who?
Hey, Raz FC.
Who?
Raz FC. You
Who?
played him a while ago.
Why is Aziz Ansari always yelling at me? All right, back to whatever it is I was doing. Talking to my mom? All right, these players are all shallow and pedantic, so we'll play somebody who beats me every game. Luckily, all those games with, what's his name? Doric, they were unrated. Otherwise, I'd be 2,000 rated now.
Yeah, level 5's not bad.
Eh.
Hey, Galodian, how's it going?
Yes, the most complicated move ever. We both resign now. It's weird. I resign to you. You resign to me.
I'm super hungry.
I'm the worst player in history. Can't eat. No eating.
Oh, I'm not eating till the
Bam! It's the game Gotcha versus Bitch. Always retreat. If the guy had some pieces left, he'd be doing well. He has 3 passed pawns for a rook. Let's see how that works out for him. Oh, snap. Probably work out great. I can't get to sleep. I think about the checkmation. My analysis is too deep. Dun, 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 dun. I couldn't see a mate. I can't see Vishwa nothing. Maybe he will win. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Possibly something dark side. Uh-oh, Queen F1 mate. No, don't stop it. And he didn't. Oh, it's not mate. No, I thought it was mate. I'm the world's worst person. And that's saying something, because, you know. What? Yay. I don't know why you played Queen G2. Why do you play Queen G2? What?
Maybe pre-move.
No, I checked him.
Oh.
Why didn't he move his king? Oh, I thought he could move his king. He could play King F3. Yeah, King F3, then he would have beaten me on time and on the board. Yeah, Queen G2 wasn't the best defense. Let's see. Oh, he's from France. That's why he played Queen G2. You know, always retreat. Yeah, okay. I didn't realize he was French. No, never mind. Yeah, obviously, if he's French, he's going to... We have an emote for that. Yay!
That was confusing.
Mm-hmm.
You're here for Ben.
Yay!
Oh, you're here for Karen.
Always retweet.
I thought it said Ben.
Okay, let's do math puzzles. Ready? Okay.
If we must.
18 times 80.
18 times 80. All right. Or maybe 1440.
Correct.
Yeah. But you know,
That was good.
I don't really need to do all this math. It's not fun.
No,
I
but
like more interesting puzzles.
You were the...
I don't want just some multiplication.
I'll give you a puzzle. Okay?
All right.
All right.
'Cause I got a calculator.
It's a riddle. It's not a puzzle. It's a riddle.
Okay.
Okay. So a guy and his son are driving down the road.
Okay.
And for some reason, he moves his arms like this. I don't know. And they're in a terrible car accident, and they're both unconscious. Then ambulance comes and takes them both to the hospital.
Okay.
And they're doing surgery on the guy. And in another room, they're doing surgery. They're going to do surgery on the boy. And the doctor comes in and says, "Oh, I can't do surgery. That's my son."
Okay. And what's the question? I'm sorry.
How's that possible if the dad is in surgery also?
Well, isn't this the one where like the woman's the surgeon? Or...
The woman?
I wasn't really listening to the whole thing. I can't do these long setups. Like the mom.
Yeah, it's his mom.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Yeah.
And
Good.
showing everybody's sexist, whatever.
It's
But,
not just that you're sexist. You just, if you...
You don't think both of them? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll give you another math one. Ready?
I don't like the tree. I don't like the trick ones.
It's not a trick. It's no trick.
It is a trick.
I'll give you two more math ones, then I'll play.
Okay.
Okay. So add the following numbers.
Okay. Is this a real problem?
Yeah, everything's real. Nothing's been a trick.
I don't like the gotcha kind of.
It's not a gotcha.
The other one was.
Summer, Bilma. That's not a gotcha. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So 2040
Okay.
plus 30.
And go slow. Wait a
I'm
minute.
going slow.
Okay, I got it.
Plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 10.
Okay.
Plus 10. Answer.
2100.
Right. And about half people say 3,000. Mm-hmm. It was funny when I gave it to Hader before you were born. We were roommates in Columbus.
Yeah.
He said 3,000, and I said no, and he said 3,000, and I said no, and he went 3,000, and I said, all right, let's think of it this way, Dave. What's your chess rating? It was like 2,030, and I said, oh, so if you gain 10, 20, 30 rating points, you're 3,000 rated. He goes, oh, and he's like confused for a long time. I just thought 3,000. Why would it be 3,000? People think it's 3,000 because they're adding 2090, 2070, 28, 2090, 3,000. That's why. A lot of people think it's 3,000.
Well, they just have to place values mixed in.
Last one. There's a tree, and it has leaves.
Okay.
And under the tree, there's a pond.
Okay.
Okay? And every day, the leaves fall in the pond in the month. It's 30-day month. On day one leaf falls in the pond. On day two leaves fall in the pond. On day 3, 4 leaves. On day 4, 8 leaves, and it doubles. Okay. On the 30th day, and only on the 30th day, all of the leaves have fallen into the pond, and exactly. Every day it doubled, and exactly on day 30 it was in. On what day was the pond half full? So half were on the. In the
Oh,
pond.
yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that quickly. I don't know. Half full?
Hmm?
All right, let me think about it.
I drink my Perrier.
So, like,
I didn't. My God.
let me think about it for a second.
Hmm?
Now I can't even look over at chat. Did chat get it already?
Hmm?
So, on what day is that half full? Oh, well, I guess, like, the right before you finish.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how many days are in the month?
30.
So let's see. Let me make sure of my answer. So like on
Mhm.
29, if you're 50, and then the next day. So I guess 29. 29.
Yeah, full one. Yeah, 29.
Oh, I thought it was gonna. For a minute, I had to come up with some fancy
It's a trick because it's February.
factorial
That's also
kind of
good.
a formula. Yeah, I didn't think about it.
Mm-hmm.
20
Anyway, the chat's all banned.
Why?
I don't know. Why not? Tuesday is correct. Yeah.
Yeah, Holden used to really like those problems. I think they're John Gardner is
Mm-hmm.
the author,
Not Martin Gardner.
or maybe it is Martin Gardner. It is Martin Gardner.
Really?
Who wrote Aha Gotcha? Like I think maybe that's
No,
Martin
no.
Gardner.
That was
There is a John and a
no.
Martin.
That was written by Dave Chappelle. It was called Aha, Gotcha, bitch. Okay, now I was
One
thinking
of the
I was
Gardners.
thinking of something
Maybe
else,
both the Gardners.
but I forgot. I had another.
Which Gardners?
Another puzzle.
Why am I thinking of two Gardners?
Mm-hmm.
Is there also a John Gardner?
Probably.
I wish I knew.
For those of you in the chat who are confused, if you've heard of Samuel Butler and you haven't, but maybe like one of you has, there's 700 people here. There's actually two Samuel Butlers.
So it
And
must
that
be
gets rid of the
John.
confusion of how he did stuff over such a long period of time.
Maybe it was John.
I know Martin Gardner, correct.
No, because there's
John Gardner, good conductor. Huh? Eric
who
Gardner,
wrote Aha Gotcha?
bitch. He said Martin Gardner wrote the Scientific American puzzles. That sounds like what you're talking about.
Yeah, maybe.
You didn't get the leaves thing? If it doubles every day and it's full on the last day, it's half full on the day before because it doubles every day. QED. That's Latin, Dolan. Now I really hate myself. Evidently, I'm an educated
Yeah,
man.
that's Martin. That's Martin Gardner. Okay, thank you. So that's the one I was thinking about. Holden used to
How many
love
years? Adam Lindog? About 6 months. I learned the rules when I was I challenge you to a duel. Wow. And somebody had to go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you about it. Complete the following movie title. Ready? If it's Tuesday, this must be. It's a movie title.
Oh, it's a movie title?
Yeah. If it's Tuesday, this must be. I didn't see the movie either.
Tuesdays with somebody. Maury?
If it's Tuesday, this
Yeah.
must be, and then finish the title. This must be what?
That's the name of the movie. Is This Must Be Something?
If
I
it's
don't know what
if it's
I don't
Tuesday,
understand.
the name of the movie is If It's Tuesday, This Must Be, and then the next word. What's the next
Oh, that's
word?
the name of the movie?
Mhm.
That whole long word?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. Belgium is correct. Google says Belgium. That's right.
I've never heard of that movie.
Well, now you have.
Mm-hmm.
So before I play, I'm going to tell you something funny from Family Guy, one of the Star Wars parodies. Is it's Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father, so he gets him on some weekends because he sees his. So that it's one of the weekends. So, Luke shows up and he's like, "So what'd you want to eat today?" And he says, "Tacos." He says, "Oh, I'm sorry, we could only have tacos on Tuesday." And he goes, "Aw, wait a minute, it is Tuesday." And he's like, "Yeah, let's have tacos." All right. I like that it's his dad, so he gets to see him when he has a baseball and stuff. Then he has to go back to the prison, beat Magnus. 1 + 2 + 4 = 7.
I haven't had anything to
That's
eat
not
today.
half of 8.
I'm so hungry.
Can't be day 29. What? I can't get to sleep.
Maybe we can just go to the restaurant at 4.
Yeah, I guess he's right.
Oh, maybe
We
that's
can't
not
go
right.
to the restaurant. I have reservations. So I don't want to go.
Well, I mean, you can always change your reservations.
Look, don't get me with your mathematical mumbo jumbo just because you're right.
I'm hungry.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you're gonna eat it at 5:30. It's 2:48. You're not really hungry. You'll take a bite and you're done. You said you were gonna get fries earlier. Oh wait, that was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, close. That was close. Dun, 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 dun. It's Russian tenor. Tonight only, Carmen in Russian. What TV show is that from?
I don't know.
It's the first full episode of The Simpsons. It's not the Christmas one. It's called Bart the Genius. Bart cheats on a test. I think he's a genius. So Marge wants to culture him, so they go to Carmen.
Yeah, I think I'll have to. I think I'll go to Bam and Alley's actually.
But don't get too much.
I gotta get some fries or something. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to go till 5:30.
You can get a salad and just eat a little of it.
Mm.
Dun, dun,
It's
dun,
really
dun,
hungry.
dun. Day 29 is the day it crosses 50%. That is true. But the way I stated it, game aborted, I thought I would win. No, I want to live. BM on ICC. That's not good for me. This guy's better than me. Stacks paper to the ceiling. I guess I'll play here. Still theory. It's too complicated. No. Loses a piece to E4. Damn. Oh, E4 doesn't win a piece because he's not taking my piece.
Well, where's
anymore.
Holden when we need him? Let's get him to resolve this issue.
We don't need Holden. Everybody's right. They're the smartest. Think about something dark side. Dun, 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 dun. Something. All right, I don't know. Here.
Yeah, the day before it is full. It is half full.
Damn. Didn't see that.
Every day. Thoughts on the uncontrolled rocket re-entry. I didn't even know about it. Did it go okay? Or is it still in the future?
Ugh! What a dumb move. God, I'm so dumb. Man, why am I so dumb? Also, why am I so stupid and everything? I should have won that game instead of not winning. Also, I should have lost. It's like the last game we played. Never play F6.
All right, so I wonder what time are you gonna? Maybe I'll go ahead and go get the fries, and I could come back, eat.
Yeah, it probably wasn't the right move. I guess it's okay. Mm. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he sacrificed a knight to check me. Oh, he's got rook h8. Damn. Oh my god. Wow. He's got rook h8, which I didn't see. Boo. 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 Was I saying boo or boo earns? Draw. I gained a rating point for drawing him. 51 moves. I had 18 seconds left and he had 0. It says I played 0 mistakes, 0 blood. No, I didn't say that.
Yay.
Yeah, I didn't lose. That's incredible.
EU loves you ban. Europe. Hey, Brick-a-Brack, how's it going?
Yeah, I have more time. Never play f6. Gotcha, bitch. It's the game Gotcha versus bitch. Yeah, I had 24 seconds left. And he had 3. It says I'm the best.
Yay. I'm getting fries. Hey, Kelly Clarkson. I'm getting fries from
Bambinelli's.
Bambinelli's, which is an Italian restaurant a few doors down.
I don't know, 101. Dun, 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 dun. EU.
All right, well, I'll go get it and then I'll come back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get some tea also. Do you need any tea or anything?
You could get, actually, I have iced tea here.
You
Yeah,
have
I'm
tea?
good.
Okay, I'll be back in a few
I'm
minutes.
good.
Let me just go get a little snacky.
One nation indivisible. That's true. Yeah. I want Pierre. Hello. I can't get to sleep. I think about something. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I play viewers on Saturday and Sunday. da, da. Possibly something dark side. Da-da-dum. Dun, dun, dun. I have more time than him. All right, play for a win. Yay! I won. I'm the best. Just not at chess. Says you're the worst. Stop playing chess. Damn, chess.com's tough. Come on, Danny, stop making fun of me. Dun, 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 dun. Who timed out whom for saying free Palestine? LOL. What about free Tibet? I mean, it doesn't cost much if it's free. It's pretty good. Pretty good deal. I mean, you might have to pay all the tea in China, but still. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Possibly something dark side. Dun, 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 dun. Day after day, dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. 31 seconds is good. Position's bad. And I should feel bad. I haven't sacked my queen this game. Time to sack my queen for nothing. Da, 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 da. Didn't see that. I want to win. I want to win. Hey, I won. And you guys thought I was going to lose because I made every move I made was a mistake. Now, you said the Middle East, you talking about like America? Because we have a Midwest. No. I miss Karen. Let's see, same guy. All right. Think about that. Sucked. It's bad, and I should feel bad. You don't want your bishop? All right, I'll take it. Odd decision. I've seen worse. Guess he's still winning, but probably not as winning. Think about something dark side. Yeah, position's not good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Yay. Now I'm just lost instead of dead. You resigned? Why did you resign? You have like two. I mean, you're probably better here. You had two fast buns in the center. Yeah. Resigned. I guess he was just mad because he didn't take my rook and win instantly. I'd be mad too. I'd take white here. Here. Looks pretty good. But yeah, okay, he's got seconds. I have counterplay here, and I could also try to defend 667. Yeah, all right, whatever. I don't know how I get paired with these people, if you can call them people. Two bishops, what else? And an extra 1,000 pieces. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I can still beat 600s. Barely. 1,800? What's going on? Why isn't it pairing me with, my own kind? Come on. Come on, stop pairing me with, people that are lower. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's not elitist. Terrible. There we 2896. Wait, where's the 600? No, boo. No, terrible. Boo. Dun, 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 dun. Think about something dark side. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Possibly something. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh. Man, I'm so bad. The worst thing I ever had. You're so bad. Hey. Yeah. Come on, Ben, play better. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. Possibly something. Yeah, I was doing well that game until I lost all my pieces and lost on time. My rook is hanging terrible. I was doing well until I wasn't. Sounds like every game. Why am I even playing? Play so bad. Didn't see that was legal. Maybe that's why I lose every game. Had to be a reason. I can't move anything. Yeah, all right. If I play 1,000 games, I should win one. 2,900. Man, he's getting better because he's playing me. No. Oh, good. He didn't play 94. Dun, 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 dun. I will play 94. No. Good job, Ben. Truth hurts. That I didn't see. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Man, if I just win one game, I'll be up rating points. I can lose like 20. God, I'm like, my hand's asleep, so I'm having trouble. Jesus Christ. My hand's asleep, so I don't even know what's going on. It's too bad I was winning that game. And I hung everything, and mouse slipped, and so forth. Come on, resign. Jesus. I never had my hand fall asleep. Ugh. Dun, 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 dun. Good and there's not good. slow and bad. I got everything. I resign because I don't have any time on my clock. Play faster and better. Never play f6. God, what an idiot. Stop being an idiot. Be less of an idiot. Yeah, and that loses my bishop too. Fuck. Man, I'm winning the game. I have the same amount of time, and I hang all my pieces. Come on, Ben. And he probably doesn't want a rematch now. He does. Ridiculous. That was a mouse slip. I had no intention of moving my queen there, but all right. It's not a bad mouse slip, I guess. Yeah. Jesus. No time and I keep mouse slipping. Jesus. The game slipped through my fingers as I keep moving my fingers. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. How am I doing so far against this guy? No, he doesn't want to play me anymore. Too easy. Can't blame him. Yeah, position's not too good. Yeah, his position's pretty bad. Oh, he blocked his bishop. Now it's still bad, but not as bad. Guess it's as bad. That was worse than the last guy. Terrible. Wish my hand wasn't asleep. See, you guys aren't donating. That's why I'm losing all my games. Man, was my hand asleep? I can't get to sleep. My hand is already asleep. That guy was real karma. Can't lose to a Canadian. Come on, man. Think about Canadian. Thanks for the gift sub, Galodian. You're the best person who ever lived. Until the next guy donates. I mean, you're the best. That's what I meant. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Possibly something dark side. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. My attack is overkill. Dun, 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 dun. It's Karen.
God, it took forever.
Forever, Eva?
Just getting fries.
Thanks for the 1999 Showang. I can't get to sleep. I think about checkmation. I lost 1,000 games in a row, and then you showed up and I won. And look at this king.
Let me see. Oh.
Ooh, can I have a fry?
Yeah.
Hooray! Let me just take them.
I didn't even get one yet.
Shocking.
Yeah, the color's still all bad in here.
And I should feel bad.
I'll have to work on it. What did I miss? You just lost a bunch of
I
games?
lost. Yeah, I played 2870, 2880. He beat me 7 in a row, and he's like, "All right, that's enough for you." And then I played a 2400, and he beat me worse. Then I won a game because you showed up. Hooray! Then everybody's like, "I hate watching Ben lose," and they all left. Yeah, this game I did better. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Although he has a good king for the end game, so I don't know. Is this supposed to be Maurice Richard? Is that why it's some hockey? Probably. That's your favorite hockey player? It's vegan fries. All fries are vegan. Osiris 2511. Man, this is the best thing they have there, the fries, right? I haven't had a fry from there in like over a year. I'm hungry though.
I think their salad is pretty good.
It is. Their salad is good. I need 79 subs. Especially at night. I have more time. Dun, 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 dun. All right. That was a good score for my queen. I'm the best. Nobody's better. No, but I mean, I was winning until I wasn't. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, I didn't expect that. Dun, 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 dun. Especially at night. I still have more time. Probably still better too. Two bishops, what else? Alright, you can check me. You're the best. Oh, and I didn't see. That I didn't. Oh, you didn't play Rook H1 winning? Good. Queen F7 hanging his queen and mate. All in the same move. See, it says I played perfect. Tell him.
Yeah.
I played a game yesterday. It was 24 moves. It was like 10 seconds maybe 15. And it said I made 12 blunders and 8 missed wins. And it was a 24 move game. So I have a serious question, because I don't know the answer. Can a move be a blunder and a missed win, or they just pick the missed win and if it's both? Like if I have mate in 1 and I like hang my queen, is that just a missed win, or is it a blunder and a missed win? Because I don't know. Nobody knows. I didn't beat a 2900. I lost every game. It's a missed win, but it's not a blunder. If it's both, that would explain 12 blunders and 8 blunders and 12 missed wins, or whichever way it was. But if it only be 1, that means 20 of my 24 moves were either missed wins or blunders. Damn. Harsh. Karen's eating like a grandmaster, and she's eating with a grandmaster. That's
I'm hungry.
Funniest part.
I didn't eat all day at all.
You can't get to eat. You think about eating all day. Dun, 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 dun. Possibly the complications, especially at night. Dun, 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 dun. I have more time. I have more parsley, sage, rosemary, and time. Never play F6. I can't play F6. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Etc. Mainly, etc. Guess he could have played Rook D8. Doesn't win, but it's would have shocked me, even though I saw it. Still would have shocked me. My rook's hanging. No, no. Now he has Rook C8 and I have no defense to mate. It's a joke. It's the same as Karen's game. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Like an idiot's idiot. Hooray! I'm too good.
Yay.
Wow, he was pretty high rated. I never beat anybody so high rated. See, I played perfect again. It's time for another train. How you guys doing? Now I have 3,100 people watching. Did I get rated or they're like embedding me again? I've never watched either Office, and it has to be that the British Office is better, but most of the viewers are Americans. They say the American one's better. How's that possible? I don't think it's possible. I mean, the actors in the American one are subpar, and Ricky Gervais in the other one, right? So without seeing a second of either one, I'm sure the British one's better. Yeah, Karen agrees. Also, I'm not a fan of that guy. I mean, Dwight I'm a fan of, but not, the main character in the American one. Everybody likes him. Steve Carell, he's all right. Yeah.
I've never liked the
He's
Office.
like a C+.
I think the whole show to me is
Yeah.
overrated. I'd give it a B minus.
Yeah. No, I'm not a Carell fan. Everybody else is like, oh, Carell. What? He's all right. He's like less funny than me. I want somebody more funny than me, like, Ricky Gervais. Steve Carell, barely funny. I always play this, and they play Bishop G6, because they think I played G4. Now they think I won't play G4, so I gain like a lot of time on the clock doing that.
I also don't like Arrested Development, and I consider those two shows to be similar type of shows.
Wait, then I'm going to love it, because I like Arrested Development. Oh, snap.
So I'm hard to please with comedies.
I can't get to sleep. I think about the comedies. Bum, 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 bum. Possibly something dark side. I have more time. That's unusual for me. Edition sucks, but that's normal. Bum, 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 bum. Think about the resignation. I thought he was insinuating his queen was trapped. I guess it is. I'm just attacking his queen. I didn't know it was trapped. Thanks for the sub, Pseudo and AKG707. You guys are the best. I won? What the hell? I didn't know I was trapping his queen. I was just attacking it.
Oh.
I had no,
A plan.
just, I wanted to win on time. As you can see, I was winning on time. Oh.
You don't like Ricky Gervais Drainer?
Take that back or you're banned.
I like him.
Who doesn't like Ricky Gervais? Terrible. Thank you, Pseudo. You're the best, or Soto. How do you not like Ricky Gervais? How? Terrible. I don't even believe him. I think he's trolling the chat.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, Louis, which is already a great show. When Ricky Gervais was on as his doctor, are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was a great episode.
Are you kidding me? It might be. I don't know. Man.
I love how he gets the nurse to come in.
Nurse. Now, isn't that the worst penis you've ever seen? Yes. You see, and she's a nurse. I like the way he's impressed she's a nurse, even though he's a doctor. And she's a nurse, so, Now, it says here you died of AIDS, and I can't say what he got it from because I might get banned from Twitch.
I think doesn't he call it the AIDS, maybe?
Yeah, but the reason he got it was because he was doing stuff to little boys. This very specific test. That's how you got it. Oh, man, go Ricky Gervais. I always sack the exchange.
Yeah, I agree. It's American humor because Louis C.K.'s the writer.
I can't get to sleep. I have less time? I thought he'd be defending and his time would run out, but, because I was wrong. There you go. Always sack the exchange. Now you're talking. Well, I guess I could take that. My bishop's defending C7. I didn't realize that. I can't get to sleep. Think about taking all of his pawns. Do. Possibly take some more of his pawns. Ooh, check. Yeah, guy has a lot of pawns. Damn. Yay.
Yeah, I love Louis C.K. He's so funny. I wish he didn't do all that stuff.
Oh, he had 15 seconds? I saw that I had no time. I was hoping he also had no time.
Yeah.
What about Louis C.K.?
He's funny.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite show.
Yeah.
And I only got 2 seasons of it.
I like the way F. Murray Abraham plays two different people. He plays the husband of the woman who wants to bring him over for a menage a trois.
I remember that.
And then he's also the guy who's like his uncle or something. He's like, you got to go see your dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he plays two parts. Oh. What is to smoke a pot? What are you talking about?
Did you guys watch any Flight of the Conchords? No.
English?
I haven't. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, F. Murray Abraham.
Never play F6.
Did he win an Oscar or maybe
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I forgot. Was it for Amadeus or
Yeah.
different?
Yes.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys been out? What does that mean?
Yes. He means like if we left the house or we're afraid of everything. Yeah, we're vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
We're good. We're in some hood.
You were all right.
I'm all right. It's his turn, right? Yeah. All right. That was his turn. Dun, dun, nobody worry about me. Yeah, we went on anyway. Because, what are you going to do?
You have such a hot girlfriend.
Who,
at
Karen?
GM Benjamin Franklin.
Karen has a hot girlfriend?
So what you're telling me is I need to divorce Ben because he has a hot girlfriend.
Yeah, then you'll be my hot girlfriend. Yeah, that's correct.
I'm not going to eat any more of these fries, though I could. Because I'm going to save it for dinner. I don't like the Grateful Dead, Germ. It's boring to me.
Hey, I win.
Oh, I have a hot girlfriend?
What's happening over here?
Her name
Are you done?
is Musty.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. That reminds me of the joke. So here's what happened. Simpsons.
I got to go floss after this.
And then on The Simpsons, it's World War II, and one of Grandpa's comrades, his army buddy, is missing and presumed dead. And then, this was in World War II, though in The Simpsons time, in the 80s or 90s, I guess, the guy's alive and he's living on a desert island somewhere that nobody knows about, and Grandpa comes there, and he says, yeah, after the war, I didn't want to come back, so I live on this island. And the women there are looking good, and they're like half naked because it's a desert island. And he says, and I have 12 wives. And Grandpa says, 12 wives. Wow, that's a lot of sex. And he said, I said wives, not girlfriends. Yeah, he got Grandpa good.
Karen is a hot girlfriend with a sexy voice. Why, thank you. Hey, Felix Frias. How's it going?
So,
How many times do I floss,
a lot.
Darth Ziegler? Probably about as many times as you diddle.
Diddle? What? Biddle? Bibble? Holy Bibble?
No, I floss a lot because it feels gross when you eat and it's just in there, in the teeth.
Mm-hmm. The tooth hurts.
Maybe my teeth are just, that's a lot of flossing.
Truth be told,
are just food catchers. I like to floss.
Bum, 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 bum.
I do.
Think about.
Must be done.
dun.
Shall be done.
Musty be done. Dun, 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 dun. Possibly something, something.
That's funny, kangaroo.
No, it'll be alright. It's just overkill. Bum, 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 bum. Day after day, something, something, dark side. Night after night.
You didn't understand the joke?
Did I attack him good?
Yeah.
Set all my
I was
pieces.
watching it. It's,
Yeah. Thanks, opportunity cost, for gifting 5 subs.
I was just joking. I was just saying, I floss as much, many times as he beats off
Who's that?
Maybe
Me or
that's-
them? What are you talking about?
Darth Ziggler.
Oh, yeah.
That's for a joke. It was just a
You
joke.
probably floss more.
If you don't know that word, masturbate. What else can I? What else can I say?
When I was in high school, I was on the debate team,
It's your joke, he missed.
and I always won because I was a grandmaster debater. What's that?
No, he says he missed your joke. So I don't remember. You make so many jokes.
Yeah, I
don't
know. I don't even know.
which one he's talking about.
No.
I thought he missed my joke.
Oh, no.
Is Karen a Karen?
My first wife and me, we only smoked after sex. That was it. Otherwise, we didn't smoke. And we made that agreement like a year into our marriage. And 5 years later, she was smoking 2 packs a day, and I was on my first pack. So
I've heard that one.
it's a Rodney joke, unless
Oh.
unless he stole it.
No, I've heard you say, I can't see the chat. You keep leaning up. Yay. Do you ever smoke?
Never.
Hey, weird guys. Yeah, you don't smoke?
Me? No.
No. Oh, did you ever smoke? Did you ever smoke?
No.
Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
More-
like at one.
One?
Yeah. It wasn't because I wanted to try it out. I was mad. I was mad at somebody. So
Huh?
it's a long story.
What year was it?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
1989 or 90. Bum, 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 bum. Play Bishop G4. Damn.
So you were mad at Gina?
Yeah.
Oh. Well. You like
Is
my
there-
shirt? Thank
Is
you.
earning his rating.
This was my mom's shirt. She it was never worn. She never wore it, and I never wore it until today.
It could be he's 1600 because it's his first rating, his first game. Because he plays like he's 600. He gives a piece away every move. He's like me. All right, let's sack our queen, give him a chance. And by give him a chance, he doesn't have any chance.
I look as relaxed as most people can only be when they're high. Well, I am relaxed all the time, so it might be hard to tell the difference between normal Karen relaxed and high Karen relaxed, because they probably do look the same. That is probably true. But I am not high at the moment. High on life is good. No, I'm just relaxed. I'm very low energy, which can be good and bad, I do know how to, kick somebody in the teeth if I need to.
Okay, so you're white.
Mm-hmm.
Mate and 2.
Mate and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that not mate? Let's see. Oh, because it blocks the bishop. So,
Good appetizer.
there. That won't work. There. And then there. So how about maybe 96.
Yep, that's what I played. This is the game I just played.
27. Oh,
Yeah, I
wasn't
played
even
there.
paying attention.
Then he played there to make it more mate. There's only one thing worse than making it more mate.
One thing worse.
Yeah, than making it more mate.
Um,
I'll let people in the chat get a chance at it.
making it more mate.
There's only one thing worse than that. Than making it more mate. Man, I hope somebody in the chat gets it. I'll be really impressed if somebody in the chat gets it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, nobody's getting it. Yeah, nobody's really funny in the chat. It's too bad. Anybody? The only thing, very good, McJurgle got it. The only thing worse than more mate is Marmite. That's right. Man. By the way, you can buy Marmite. It's at every grocery store.
I'm laughing because I can't believe McCharkle got that.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I want to buy Marmite and have everybody try it, and then you'll be like, "How can they sell this?" And you'll just be mad. You're supposed to put it on like a cracker or something.
And what is it again?
You don't want to know what it is.
I
Just
do
eat
wanna
it.
know.
It's some kind of yeast extract.
Yeast extract.
Yeast extract.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be other ingredients.
You can ask the
Galodian likes it.
a lot of people like Marmite because they're mentally ill.
Onion powder. Gross.
It's much worse than
That seems gross output. Oh, you like it on a bagel? Oh, it's just a salty spread. Well, maybe I'll try it then.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it, and I want it. Well, Archer won't try it because Holden probably wouldn't either, but you will.
Yeah,
right?
I'll try it definitely.
Yeah, then she'll back me up. It's funny. I complain about India a lot because I've been there, and then you've heard me talk about India. Okay. So Spencer, like 4 years ago, there was a show that he likes, which I don't know the name of the show, and I've never been there, but I've never seen this show. I don't remember the name of this show. If Spencer's here, he'll tell me. And it's this British guy, and he like sends his friend or his worker to different countries to do stuff, and then he reports back like, oh man, that was good or bad or whatever. So for some reason on this show, the guy went to India and he was supposed to work at a place where the guy sold food. I don't know what the food was, but it's food. So he's like, okay. So he gets there and it's not a business, it's the guy's house. He's selling food out of his house. And when I call it a house, you wouldn't call it a house, but it's a house. It's where he lives, but it's not, it doesn't, okay. And then it wasn't good. The guy wasn't having a good time. The guy was confused that the guy lived there and that the guy sold food. It was very strange. Okay. Anyway, Spencer watches it and weird stuff happens. Like some guy comes up to buy something and there's something wrong with his appearance. Like his face didn't make sense. All right. Anyway, the point of the story isn't what happened. The point of the story is Spencer told me or texted me. He said, India is much worse than you said it was from just watching this one show. And I was like, but all I do is say it's the worst. How could it be worse than that? But I like the way he said it's worse than I said it was. That's just from him watching a 30-minute TV show. Yeah, he was not impressed. Kieran wants to go. He can't go now because of COVID, but
No, I'd like to visit.
if COVID's ever
one day.
over, you can go and write me a postcard. Yeah, but you can't walk by yourself. You can't ever be by yourself.
Yeah, I know.
You can't. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go floss. And I'll
And
be
I
back.
would recommend if you have people with you that there's more than one, that there's several. Yeah.
Now her dogs run around in the streets too.
Oh, yeah, there's animals everywhere. The dogs, they can't hurt you.
That's not what I heard from somebody that was.
Dogs can't hurt you. They weigh 5 pounds.
It was in Bangalore, maybe. It's a pack of dogs.
And blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Kangaroo, a very similar joke was on Simpsons when they went to the panic room, which nobody knew they had. Pete. Family Guy. Sorry, I said Simpsons. On Family Guy, burglars break in and they go to the panic room, and then they're hungry and thirsty, so they send Meg down there because they don't see the robber. They have cameras. They don't see the robbers in the kitchen, so they like go to the fridge and get some stuff. And she's supposed to go down some chute, but she can't fit, so they keep spitting on her. So there's some, friction. Anyway, so she gets to the kitchen, and she's getting stuff, and Peter's pretty happy. And then they can see on the cameras that the guys are coming into the kitchen. So they say, Meg, because there's a loudspeaker. They're like, Meg, and you think they're going to be like, they're coming and get out of there. And he's like, Meg, don't forget like the beer or something. Like something like that. It might have been like corned beef. And then when the robbers get there and they grab her, he's like, oh no, she didn't bring this food. Like didn't care that. Anyway, then the robbers write a sign and it says, we have your son. And then they yell through the mic, they're like, that's our daughter. And they like, really? Okay. So then Meg tells the robbers like, is this where you guys have your way with me? And they're like, ew. And he's like, come on, it's okay. And then one of the robbers runs to the other robber crying and says, she wanted me to have her way with her. And he's like, it'll be okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Then Meg gets arrested at the end for not leaving those guys alone, the robbers. So, yeah. I have your son. That's our daughter. Really? India's a big country. No way. Okay. Yeah. You have TV shows in Germany? No, there's no way. I saw The Hustler, the 1961 Paul Newman, Jackie Gleason, Piper Laurie, George C. Scott film. I probably forgot about three famous actors. But anyway, Murray Hamilton. You never heard of him anyway. And then it was dubbed in German because I was in Germany. And I remember Minnesota Fats, the dubbing called him Minnesota Fatty. So, truth hurts. Yeah. So there's this took me a long time. I've seen, what did I see? I saw One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest many times, probably about 12 times. And the last time I saw it, I paused it because there was an inmate. And I was like, I know that guy. And I thought, and I thought, and I thought, and I figured out who it was. He was in The Hustler for like 7 seconds. If you saw The Hustler, they get to Kentucky. They're at the hotel. George C. Scott is bribing the clerk to get adjoining suites. And some guy sees Paul Newman and says, hey, Eddie Felson. And he's like, hey. And then they leave together. Like, the guys all want to talk to you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Okay, that guy, that actor, he's in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He's one of the inmates. But it took me forever to put the two together. If you've seen both movies and you haven't, then, don't forget that. Yeah. Ken West disagrees. No. Where's Ken West? No, boo. Yeah, Rodney tells jokes better than me. Shocking. Yeah. Yeah, South Park's good. Why do you think people are dying from COVID in India? Because people in India are dying of COVID? Jack Nicholson, right. Put it in the basket, Chief. Is Ken West here? He's my hero. I don't see Ken West. What are you guys talking about? Am I missing him? No. Where's Ken West? Christopher Lloyd is great. And then the guy who was his first movie, the guy who committed suicide at the end, let's see, what was his name? Timmy? Jimmy? I don't know. Doesn't matter. That was his first role, and he was the doctor in Deadwood. He was great in both. Yeah, he stuttered in the first movie. Second one, he didn't. Yeah. Oh, random quote. Yeah. Yeah, Christopher Lloyd was great. And then Danny DeVito didn't say much, but he was still a good character in Cuckoo's Nest. Then the guy who was the head of the hospital in Cuckoo's Nest, they had a meeting, like 10 of them, and he told Nurse Ratched, maybe we should let this guy go. And she says, no, I still think I can help him. That guy who's the head of the hospital is not an actor. He's the head of the hospital. And they let him be the head of the hospital in the movie. So there you go.
Hey, you're cut off a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, there's a lot of me, so.
That's true.
I can't get to 2,000 viewers. Yeah. Now, do you remember in the Mad Real World on the Chappelle Show when he stabs his dad, right? You stabbed my dad. His dad comes to visit, and he says, you shouldn't have looked at her like that. Like what? That guy I saw in Law and Order, he was like a lawyer or something. He was like just sitting at his desk. He was some random guy. So I guess the stabbing didn't really hurt him. Yeah, look at the 0 mistakes. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, when the guy's rated 1,500, played pretty well. Yeah. East Tyrone. Thanks, teacher bitch. Play. No, this guy's like pretty good. Pretty good.
So I guess we're probably gonna have to go home first, because I've got my car here.
Mm-hmm.
And let the dogs out and stuff.
Who let the dogs out? Dun, dun, dun. Who let the dogs out? Dun, dun. No, I blundered upon.
I brought brownies.
Time for mate.
They got weed in them?
Time for mate.
You're asking us?
Time for mate. What? Come on, nobody stops mate. Everybody just lets me mate them. Stop being high rated. Boo. Let's see. I don't know here. Double up on the bubble up. Ha. Aw. I was all ha-haing him. Darn. Yeah, I can't do Vishwa nothing. And I want to do Vishwa something. I can't get to sleep. I have no time and no counterplay. And down a pawn. And, and so forth. I think about something. It's the worst position ever. And I've seen Mr. Belvedere naked. Never play F3. All right. Where's the stalemate? I don't see it yet. The fork? Like that? How did I avoid losing on time? It's so embarrassing because he's beat me on the board and the clock. I hate when that happens.
I was confused.
26-64. That's not good. Unless I win, then it's great.
Why is the stream so far behind? Yeah, I don't know.
Probably because you touch yourself at night. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. That would explain it. Yeah, I saw you could do that, but I figured he wouldn't. Put it in H. It's hard to get my knight active when his bishop. I guess I can sack the exchange. Then I get my knight active. Yeah, that's good. Good. Now I'm just lost instead of dead lost. Now I'm regular lost. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I can't do anything. It's like all my other games. Dun, dun, dun. I'm like dead lost instead of regular legs. Alright. Whoa! That I missed. My queen disappeared. I was too busy trying to get counterplay that didn't exist. This guy's from the UK and he's 2669? What? Jasper Smith. What? It's Jasper Smith. Bad move. That's bad, and I should feel bad. And I do. Ugh. Always play
Excuse me.
that move.
Do I have any stereotypical interests for a Georgia resident?
What? English?
Oh, I'm a Georgia peach. Yeah, I don't know what a typical Georgia resident might enjoy. So I do not know.
I have no time either. What the hell? Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Zero missed wins, zero blunders, zero mistakes. Yep.
Is the chess meta super different than what it used to be many years ago?
24 best moves in a 1 minute game. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun.
You're seeing chats on the stream before in-stream chat.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, Storm.
Speaking 1300's a lot. He's playing the same 1300 every game, or if it's lessons.
I still like to hear Sweet Home Alabama output. Turn it up.
It's interesting. 98.6 versus 98.7. Draw, and his opponent's 1600. What?
How are they both playing so well?
I know how that guy's playing well. His opponent, though. Yeah. All right. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. 1 second.
Yeah, I know what you mean. 20 year, it gets old.
What does?
You know, Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah. Getting confused.
I also used to hear a lot of songs by Alabama too. The band Alabama. Growing up. Cute kid. I wonder if he knows that we're examining his games if he's on the stream.
All right.
Yeah, Freebird. That's funny. Why are we looking at this guy? Well, I think he's a little suspicious. That's the why.
Yep.
Oh, you can definitely cheat at Bullet.
I can't get to sleep.
That mouse slip, yeah.
That's not a mouse slip.
Oh.
I moved the night as the
Oh,
wrong
I
night.
thought it was a mouse slip.
No, I just blundered a piece.
Oh. An old friend of mine is the rhythm guitarist for Cole Swindle.
How old is he?
Well, is Cole Swindle in the band Alabama? I've heard the name and I can't place. But in any case, oh, that's the name of the band for Cole Rhythm Guitars. I don't know who that is. Cole Swindle. Do you know who that is? We were actually in the same band. Well, that's cool, whoever he is.
Isn't it whomever? No, I just say that. I have no idea which is right. I just always say
yeah, but one of them's right.
that. Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to look that up, Tree Shoes. That sounds funny. Reactions to the Freebird request.
God, I have no time. Jesus.
Didn't you see Modest Mouse in concert?
Yep.
Yeah. Ben saw Modest Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you were the one in the crowd yelling, Freebird. Oh, it's just another Alabama band? Yeah, I don't know them, but I have to check them out.
I won on time? Yeah, I just started moving fast because I was way behind on the clock.
Yeah, I heard that there were some extensions.
Says I played perfect.
I'm just interesting from a technology standpoint. Oh, you don't personally like the music?
We should probably leave soon. It's been 3 hours. That's enough.
Oh, they're probably so. Well, we have to go home and take care of the dog.
Here, let's see. No.
Wait, let me see.
No. All right. Ugh. I'm gonna read this guy.
Which one?
That guy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Nobody watches him, so we'll give him some views.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Hey, look, they're doing this game that you don't like.
Yeah, I know. I saw. All right. Thanks for watching and so forth. Mainly and so forth.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.